sitting on the couch and I thought, man, this feels so nice. And then I just sat there for the rest of the night. But here I am. I oh, I'm just trying. I forgot to turn my ring light on. Ooh, I don't know if I like this like weird hair sticking out of my hat. But I was thinking about what to play. And I wanted to play something that was a little bit more like story based because I was in the mood for that. So this game came out a couple of years ago at this point. I want to say like 2019, 2020 it came out. So it's a little old. But I played it, a lot of it, back when I first started streaming, when I was literally streaming from my MacBook Pro and my Xbox. I played this game, but I didn't play all of it. And I've been wanting to finish it for a while, and I saw that it was on Game Pass. So I was like, all right, this is a good opportunity for me to get through the game. So this game, see at this, I have a save. Ooh, she's loud. She's screaming. So I have a saved file already, but we'll start over because it's been so long. Oh, and I forget that it's co-op. That's pretty sick. All right, I'm actually gonna make the music just a little bit louder for this. Ah, finally. Waiting. This game is really beautiful. It talks a lot about grief, and it's really, from what I remember, it was really, really, really beautifully done. I hope that it actually like continues. It's making me wait a little bit, I think. So I guess I should just let it be. That's it, yeah. I'm gonna be here for 2 hours just appreciating the digital art. Just like, yep. Mm-hmm. Did I break it? I don't want to skip the intro, but I'm also like worried that it's stuck. Hello? I really don't want to skip the intro because it's so good. I'm gonna save and quit right there. We'll try it again. We're gonna reset it. Hopefully it moves now. Ah, finally. I'm just gonna leave it. I'll try to be patient and see if it just needs some time to like load or whatever. And if I have to skip the intro, yeah, I don't know what's going on. If I have to skip the intro, I can explain the premise, but I don't know. I have my controller. Oh! I think I need to go. I need to go. I need to go, into a prison of shame because I could literally just press a button to get to that. Alright, well, we did it. Yay! Oh, man. Okay. Good start. Alright. I thought for a second you would never wake up, little one. How ironic that would have been, would it not? I'm Charon, the Spiritfarer. Well, that is what I have been until your arrival. I cannot say that I am sad to leave, but I still had a few things left to do here. Right, exactly. It didn't give me, like, usually a game will, like, give you a window that has, like, the button you press to continue, and they were like, nah, we can figure it out. And I couldn't figure it out. So thank you. I'm afraid you will have to pick up things where I left them. It is, after all, my very last day. And you are... Stella. Welcome, Stella. I see you have brought a friend here with you. What's his name? Daffodil, I see. You two will share the burden then, and take it over from me. As I said, in a few minutes I will be gone from this world, and that is why you are here. You will be the new Spiritfarer. Listen, your task here will be far from easy but simple nonetheless. Go fetch the stray spirits stranded on the islands, and when they are ready, bring them back here. Dying souls can't pass away on their own. You will have to help them fulfill their last requests and be at their service until their last breath. Like, what a scene. A big round bridge over there is the Everdor, the Alpha where everything starts, the Omega where everything ends. This is where all the quests get completed and where existence meets its threshold. There is no task more important than this one. Never forget this, Stella. Here, there is something I need to give you. Now, be really careful with it. It is the Everlight, the symbol of our status here and the only tool you will ever need. Wait, what are you... Oh, how highly inappropriate. Well, that settles it. The Everlight will help you throughout your travels. It will be the light that shines in the darkness, the last remaining hope of the departed. Classic cat nonsense there. It was like, I'm gonna go inside of your ghostly body to grab this light. Hope is a flame, the light that never falters, the beacon of eternity. It is heavy and inconvenient, but there is no greater duty than this one. The fate of lost souls rests on your shoulders. Look, I was overwhelmed too at first. Just try to keep your focus. Take it one step at a time. You will soon get used to this place, accustomed to these moments. You are the new Spiritfarers after all. Oh, one last thing. Once I am gone, you will have to find a ship of your own. Mine is not suited for you, and it will fade away once I am gone. You might find one not too far from here if you keep rowing in the right direction for some time. Probably. It's time. Here I go. So long, Stella, and good luck. You will need it. And now I'm like, okay. There I go. Ooh, that's hard. You have to press the D-pad. So X is what I pressed. Stand up straight and let me get a good look at you. You look good. And Daffodil here is here too, I see. We'll have to find a lint roller then. It might not be that obvious after all. It's me, Gwen. Good thing you found me. But if you're here, it means... Oh, you are the new Spiritfarer. You are the one replacing Charon. I was trying to get rid of him and only ended up here by accident. I've been stuck on this disgusting island for about a week, living off sardines and cigarettes. Funny how I used to be the one getting you out of trouble before. I can see you have an Everlight now. Of course. See that boat over there? That's the one. It's obviously slightly shabby, but let's commandeer it. I'd wager it will work since you're the Spiritfarer. Okay, meet me on the deck over there. I'll explain it all. Alright, so I have to press the D-pad to go through platforms. That's going to be a weird thing for me to get used to. Okay, here goes. Hope my fur coat won't be too damaged. Wonderful. I'm not one to jump for joy, but this feels good. Much better than anticipated. So, the way I see it, this boat is yours now. Don't you think? Good. And as you're the Spiritfarer, welcoming stray spirits is your new job. And once aboard, they will assume their true forms. Well, it's my theory anyway. Why are you looking at me like that? You need to come here and give me a hug. Aw. Aw. Much better. Come with me now. Let's take a look at this chaos. Oh no. What a mess. Reminds me of Aunt Petunia's old yard. A beautiful, unorganized testament to someone's laziness. Or a vital impossibility to get rid of anything. At any rate, we should do something about this or my dust allergies will be back. Let me think. There's only one way to clean this up. You have to meet Albert. He's your local shipwright, and his jokes are garbage. Rude. But he is the only one who can fix your boat. We should head to Albert's shipyard. You must be wondering how to make this ship move. It's really easy, actually. There, let me give you this key I found on the island. It will unlock that cabin in the back. You should find a map projector in there. How do I know all this? Well, I was planning an escape, remember? And you know me. I plan things meticulously. Very meticulously. Go, open up that cabin, Stella. The map projector should be simple enough to use, and you just have to go to Albert's shipyard. Oi. So, active requests. Shenanigans. Confirm travel. As I understand, the ship is powered by your Everlight. That's how it cruises the ocean and reveals the stray spirits. It also explains why I couldn't do anything by myself. You must admit, it's quite fascinating. Look, I know you must feel overwhelmed. Sharon the Everdore, the Spiritfarers, this place, this boat, me being here. It's a lot. You must be wondering what is going on. Truth be told, I don't really know either. But I'm here for you. I'll do my best to help you and try to make sense of it all. As I said earlier, I wanted to leave by myself, but somehow I just couldn't. Now that I see you, I think I know why. I'll give you some space for now. Don't hesitate to explore the ship. You can even give that fishing rod a try. The world is your oyster. Fishing rod? Wow, look at that sky. That's beautiful. Yeah, so that thing in the top right is like the bar that tells me how close I am to my destination, I think. Old shoe, yes. Albert Shipyard discovered. Here we are. Now head down to Albert's Shipyard and upgrade your blueprint station. It's the only way to clear this clutter. I'm curious about what it's all made of. Considering the smell, I'd say at least 7 different types of dirt and dust. My little magic ore. Welcome to my shipyard, young traveler, where my prices are a customer's best friend. I'm Albert. Been in the business of shipbuilding for ages. Should I assume you are the new Spiritfarer? Well, of course you are. Anyway, you've been able to start this ship and bring it here after all. Gwen was right to point you towards my humble enterprise. Ha, let me see what you have here. Nice little dinghy. Funny how it looks exactly like the one I'd built some time ago and stored in my old shipyard. See, Sharon was unhappy about his gloomy and dank ark. Actually, he was always complaining about everything. But the customer's always right, so I built him a newer, better one. Of course, he would never abandon his previous boats. Old habits die hard, but don't worry, you can keep this one. Let's just call this a loan. And let me tell you something. You know we always joke about the construction here? Don't worry, we're still working on it. Anyway, with a little bit of love, this bird will be resplendent again. The first thing you'll need is a proper blueprint table. Since it's your lucky day and I'm feeling generous, I'll offer it to you, free of charge. Mind you, it's just a bit bare bones in terms of functionality. But the subsequent upgrades will come at such a small price, you'll want to buy them almost immediately. Simply direct me to upgrade the ship. Cool, so these are the different upgrades you can get, and you need different ingredients for them. You'll be able to build and edit your buildings on the boat. What a treat. If you really want to upgrade your boat in size and pleasure, I'm your guy. I'm just turning the game volume down a little bit. It looked a little high. Okay. But if you really want to upgrade your boat in size and in pleasure, I'm your guy. Come back when you feel your boat is getting too crowded. Cheers! Okay, cool. Go back to the boat. Good. Albert gave it to you for free? And he said he loaned the ship to you? Ominous. Hard to know what he has in mind, but it doesn't sound reassuring. Anyway, let's focus on the task at hand for now. Cleaning up this deck. You can go to your new blueprint table above your cabin and select the move option. In it, you'll be able to remove any building and get back resources. Go for it. I'll wait down here. You did a wonderful job, Stella. And the good news is that you have enough resources to add a guest house to your ship. A necessary amenity. Newly welcome spirits, such as myself, will have a temporary place to relax and sleep. Well, sleep not really. I can tell you for sure that no one will be thrilled to spend more than one night in there, but it beats sleeping on the deck. The stars are pretty, but the wood is stiff and the humidity is hard to tolerate. I'll leave you to it. Have fun. Okay, let's see. Okay, guest house. So already the ones that I could get: field, cereal seeds, garden, and kitchen. That's pretty cool. Very nice. This guest house is very pretty. It has your touch. Nice work as usual. Now at last I have a place to sit down and enjoy the view. Oh, wait, what is going on? Something else is happening. Ah, I should have expected this. I'm actually hungry. Very hungry. You know how terrible a cook I am, but I remember you being absolutely fantastic at it. And you might have fished a few fishes already. Trouble is, I can't really eat an entire raw fish. I could try for sure, but I'll probably choke on the fish bone and never survive. That's not how you want me to go, as absurd as this sounds. So you should keep on using this blueprint table of yours and build a kitchen aboard. I'm pretty sure I've seen the plans for it in there. As well as necessary rations. Damn, you require bright jelly, and there's only one way to get some. Look, I should have told you when I first met you here. Something scares the hell out of me. A dark presence, and even I cower from it. A void that swallows all, light included. It can take many forms, and for me, it is always jellyfish. Yes, I'm fully aware of the irony. The bright jelly you need for the kitchen, well, only these jellyfish can provide it to you. So there is no other option. I'll have to face my fears. But you're here. With you, I can do it. They will appear as a dark patch of pure fear on your map so you can't miss it. Go. I'll take some time to prepare myself. Let's see. Ooh, there they are. This is my little bed. It's so cute. They have like the little fairy lights on top. Cute. Oh, there's a picture of me and my cat on the wall. That's adorable. Hell yeah, another old shoe, baby. Oh yeah, then it gets spooky. I remember this. Here we are. Damn, here they come. Remember, set your eyes on the ones with bright jelly. They should be visible enough. That said, pop as many as you can. You'll get glims anyway. I will wait for you inside. It's just too hard for me to stay out here. Okay, go ahead. I believe in you. Alright, I am gonna actually turn the audio down just a little bit. Okay, there we go. So now there's gonna be spooky. Oh man. Oh! Oh man, another. Oh, wow. There's a lot. Okay, I'm really impressed. You rocked out there, tumbling and diving, and without the slightest fear nor hesitation at that. You definitely haven't lost your touch, Stella. And you even gathered enough bright jelly to build a proper kitchen. Go for it. I'll be patiently waiting, slowly digesting myself. Oh, wrong door. Okay, so kitchen. You can use the kitchen's oven. It should be rather simple. Put any one ingredient in the oven and wait for it to be cooked. You could even try these loose corn kernels that have been hanging around my pockets. Wow, thank you, Stella. I can't wait to see you in your cooking glory again. You got this. My little glowing oven mitts. Okay, nice. Popcorn. I could eat anything. Just give me some food. Well, I won't die just yet. Thanks, Stella. It's better than I thought it could be. But then again, you've always been a wonder in the kitchen. Don't forget, spirits don't run on sunshine and water. We need a good meal once in a while. It will be up to you to understand who's fond of what. As for me, I'm sure you remember I've always loved comfort food, and that I would die for a cup of coffee. But I'm not that picky. I can eat anything, just never the same thing twice. Oh, and before I forget, here is something I was supposed to give you. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but an OBOL is a symbol of passage. It's a fee each spirit has to pay you. I think it's obol. I don't know why I made it like an anagram. It's a fee each spirit has to pay you, but something tells me you knew that already. Okay, let's keep on improving this craft. As you must have seen in your blueprint table, there is both a field and a garden blueprint, which means you could grow many different things and turn this ship into an adorable farm of sorts. You should add a field first, in my opinion. It's going to be easier to find the resources for it around here, and you can grow linen in it, which in turn will be used to craft more things. In addition to building a field, we should go buy seeds to use in it. That will come later. I need you to visit an island close by. It's called Mossstein Cove, and there's something on it we need. I'll tell you when we get there. What it? So let's see. Oh. So this guy just wants me to upgrade. But yeah, I just got this field quest. Oh, I forget that I can pet my kitty. Alright, so to build a field, 3 limestone, and I need 10 more maple logs. Ooh, that was too early. I got too excited. Alright, I gotta wait. I don't know why I cooked this herring right now, right before I have to, like, accomplish a task, because now I have to wait, I think. Ugh, I did it again. Okay, we'll do that later. We should hop on that island over there. Maybe we'll find something interesting. Stella? Ah, yes. I forgot to tell you about this. As you can see, this boat stops at night. I believe it's a side effect of your Everlight being, well, light. Or some other technicality. That being said, it will allow people to sleep undisturbed. You, in the meantime, can do anything you want. Tackle unfinished business, or just chill on the deck under the stars. I suggest you go to sleep too in that cozy little room atop your cabin. You'll wake up refreshed and ready to go, and the ship will start up again in the morning. Oh, and talking about that, you know me, waking up at time has never been my forte. You can ring that big bell over there to wake people up. Remember, only do it at the right time. Early mornings should do the trick. Speaking of which, time for me to take a nap. Absolutely. See you tomorrow, Stella. Have a good night. Thanks! Okay. So I may as well, I guess technically I could sleep, but I'll just sleep. Oh, and I cuddle up with my little kitty. LB. Okay. Good morning, Stella. Don't ask me how, but I've met Albert already. He definitely is a shark. But his interest in all things maritime will be helpful, such as the boat upgrades he sells at an outrageously high price. With those, you'll be able to cross ominous weather barriers in the world. They look like classical mythical challenges again. A bit cliche if you ask me. Are you hungry? Yeah, I'm gonna cook a fish while I'm here so I can give it to Stella. Sorry, I'm like trying to balance out the game audio and my audio. I don't want to be yelling, but I also don't want to be. I don't want the game to be yelling at us. But the music is very nice. Grilled fish. Hell yeah. She's waiting for me. Excuse me, Stella. I didn't know you were waiting. I gotta cook another fish now, though, so sorry, my bad. She's like, ugh, didn't mean to do that. I wanted to pet my cat. Alright, we'll just do that later. Alright, so we're onto the island. Ooh. What a majestic tree. Well, you can cut it down. Yes, it's fine, I promise. It's the best way to get the wood you need, actually. But don't worry, they'll regrow over time. Another interesting fact about the Everlight. Oh, look at that. Teamwork. Oh, okay, and I have to move. That's cool. Congratulations, for you have become Death, the destroyer of worlds. Joke aside, that's how you do it. You go on ahead, cutting down more trees. Then we can go back to the boat and build the field with all those maple logs. I'll be next to the raft. Let's look at some berries. Why not? There's only specific ones I can cut. Ooh, yes, I am. Great question. But you can just give me a small one. I don't think I need a big hot and sour soup, because I did eat some food for dinner. Ooh, okay, mining. Okay, so I held it too long. I gotta time that right. Nice. I would like everybody in my chat to ask me if I'm into hot and sour soup all the time, and then I want them to bring me hot and sour soup. Yes. Yes. What's up? Oh my gosh, already? Okay, you can put it in the fridge. I'll eat it later. Thank you. All right, let's see. Oh. That was Tucker was showing me the hot and sour soup that he got for me. I thought that it was quick. Now I have that to eat after the stream, which is exciting for me. A snack would be great right about now. Okay, girl. Well, listen. I got something for you. Oh. I forgot that she can't eat the same thing twice. All right, fish. A hug. All right, I gotta cook some of these fish again. This time for real, I'm not gonna take it out early. A field. I should try cooking the berries. Yippee! Okay, let me see what happens when I cook the berries. What will it give me? Duh. All right, what do we get? Poached fruit, fancy. Ah, it's better looking than I thought. There is a little je ne sais quoi to it. Simple but elegant. Now all you have to do is plant field seeds in there. Seeds can grow only in their respective places. Garden seeds won't grow anything in the field, so don't bother trying. But you know me, I would kill a plastic cactus, so don't take my word on this. Anyway, there's only one place where we could possibly find what we need. Theodore specializes in seeds. He has set up shop in Hummingbird, the busiest town of the area. Theodore and his brothers are the founders of Raccoon Inc., a shady retail franchise with very loose moral values. I love it. Sounds great. Yes, this world has a serious problem of dubious business practices. Since I don't want you to get swindled, I'll come with you and do most of the talking. I run into this cheeky little raccoon once and his dishonesty was blatant. Oh my god, hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream. You're just in time. I'm about to go meet some shady raccoons and do business. Hey, how's it going? How did your stream go today? Yeah, so here. What are these? Crates. Okay, so resources. Alright, so I can't do anything now. Yeah, there's apparently some shady business raccoons that are going to sell me some seeds. So I'm looking forward to it. If I know anything about video games, if there is a sketchy raccoon doing sketchy business, it's going to be good. How do I get... Okay, listen, I'm all on board for petting my cat, but I would also like... Don't remember how to... Like... Oh! figured it out. I think you can knock the stuff off the boat. Yeah. Ooh, scallop fancy. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna cook a scallop now. You know, I'm delighted that you're here with me, but I'm not surprised one bit. It adds up. You here taking care of me in my final hours. You've always cared so damn much about others. Always protected those you found vulnerable. Even pedantic snobs like me. Remember the day my father yelled at the cat? We just got out of elementary school. You were wearing those blue sneakers with the glittery tags. And there you were yelling back at my father like you were on a mission. Father turned red and smashed the purple Delano vase. It was rad. Hummingberg discovered. Oop. Nice, steamed shellfish. We're here. Let's buy some seeds. Theodore has set up shop on this island. Let's pay him a visit. Oh, man. Oh. I'm out here looking for the right house to start a family. My wife sent me out to find something that might fit our needs. A garden. Maybe a pool. I'm not asking for much. I just can't decide. I know that you can't help me, but it helps to say it out loud. I might stumble on the rarest of finds. Take a good look at this shrine, Stella. It's simply stunning. Some objects in this world are meant to resonate with the Spiritfarer and the Everlight. I've heard this monument has the power to enhance the Everlight's ability. The 2 slots on it need to be filled up. I'm fairly certain you could use obols to activate it. To get obols, you need to welcome more spirits on your ship. I'm sure you'll find more lost souls like me. My favorite spot is the bench at the end of this pier. It's beautiful and quite peaceful. After a long day's work. Oh my, I shouldn't have told you if I wanted to keep it that way. Yeah, now I'm gonna sit on that bench every single day. A stroll a day keeps the doctor away, which reminds me, I haven't been to the doctor in forever. Oh no, what did I think about health all of a sudden? Am I suddenly starting to feel unwell? I am not sick. I am okay. Hell yeah. Look at him. He's big. That is a big lad. That is a big lad right there. There's Theodore. Go ahead, take a look at what he's selling. Look at this little outfit he's wearing. Like, okay, Theodore. Step right up, potential prospect. Welcome to Raccoon Inc. We've been servicing Hummingberg since forever. You've got the glims, I've got the goods. Got all the wares to make you spend those hard-earned glims. Oh my god. 500,000 doll hairs. Those prices are out of control. I won't let him get away with this. Are you ready to see me obliterate this merchant? Absolutely, Stella. Good, let's do this. Theodore, I know what you're doing here. And you should be ashamed of yourself, you trash panda. People like you are the reasons we have middle fingers. What? Madame, what is the meaning of this? My friend here is a new Spiritfarer, but she's not a newbie. And neither am I. This little scam of yours won't work on us. But I can assure you my business practices are quite above board. Be warned, you treacherous striped weasel. I won't tolerate this behavior one more second. No more shenanigans, no more double crosses. Just fair prices. Mm. Stop being dishonest at once. And next time I see you, I'll try being a little nicer. If you start being smarter. Got it? But yes, of course. I promise you I'll adjust my prices. I beg you, please don't scold me anymore. Ooh, a discount. Okay. Hey, you. Yes, you. Your friend really gave that greedy merchant some hell. You both look like you could possibly join the upstairs crew. You want to come up, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. I'm not gonna lie, it is pretty cool being up here. Yeah, all the best people are up here. Don't get too excited though. Some idiot broke the ladder, so you'd have to be able to jump inhumanely high to make it. I guess you could also use the stairs in that house, but some other idiot lost the key. Well, anyway, see ya. Upstairs crew forever. Sounds cool. As somebody with really bad FOMO, I would like to be up there with the crew. How many should I buy? I think we have 3 spots. Okay. If you've got everything you need, I'll take my leave. Feel free to stay here as long as you want. I'll meet you at the pier. I know one of the upgrades you can get at this shrine. Ooh, hello. I'm busy, miss. Fair enough. Good day to you. I hate when people know where I live. If you know my address, you'll tell people. Then they'll tell people. Listen, I just don't want junk mail. That's fair enough. I can't blame you. Okay, so if I get one more orb from a spirit, I can do the double jump, and then I can get up the ladder, I think. That's what I'm gleaming from this. I'm gonna talk to this guy. Yeah, I hope my next game will be ready soon. I've crunched the data and spent 5 nights theory crafting. Clearly, if you take the heavy weapon proficiency from the Mountain Gnome race, there's a nifty synergy with the level 3 rogue ability Eviscerate. It's for sure a bit weird, but hey, 5d20 and auto crit on prone can't be defeated, am I right? You're so right. Alright, back to the boat. Let's go plant some stuff. Oh, okay. I do gotta water them. Oh, I forget that I have to go in. Alright, we'll wake up Stella. Looks great. Way ahead of me, Stella. Your thumb is as green as your hat. This boat will soon become a cozy floating farm. Don't forget that you'll probably have to water the plants once in a while. Don't ask my word for it, though. My gardening knowledge is as limited as my father's empathy. You'll have to find better mentors than me, which reminds me, I believe it's time for you to find new people. Not that I don't love the idea of just the 2 of us cruising the oceans, but you are the Spiritfarer. And Spiritfarers find spirits. Oh my god. And yes, help them fulfill their last wishes, however mundane they can be. I've heard of a place not far from here where someone might be in need of your help. And I'll bet you'll like this one, if he is who I think he is. Go, let's sail. I think I remember this guy. This guy rocks. Barkensheim Creek. And also find a passenger and hummingbird. Okay. But I can't get through here, I don't think. Guess we'll try. Oh, it's time for my 9 o'clock alarm. Best part of the stream. Oh, okay. We don't like shellfish, okay. Girl, I got nothing left for you then. So she can't eat fruit. And she can't eat... She can't eat fruit. And she can't eat shellfish. And she can't eat the same thing twice. So she can't eat popcorn or fish. God damn, Stella. Noise. Alright. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, I could chop down this tree while I'm here. I love the cat and how it's just dangling. Ooh, oh my god, yes! I love this guy. I remember him. Oh, great, you're here. Listen, I just dropped a lemon in that pond. My fingers were all sticky. It just sort of slipped. Why? Good question. I've been eating delicious berries all day. Look at my hands, I swear I've been experimenting. I wanted to squeeze a little bit of citrus on these wild fruit. Now it's just berries with no twist. Unless it's just down there in the water. I do it myself, but I have these pulpy fruits to take care of. Lemon. That's the one. I just need to find a tissue or something. I don't want to get berry juice all over it. Never mind. Just hold on to that lemon for me. Don't go and squeeze it. Wait a minute. Maybe you could help me? This island is fresh out of food. My stomach always feels empty. Maybe I could even help out aboard your ship with cooking, fishing, and building. I don't have my spices and tools, but I'll make it work. Don't think about it so much. Let's just go to your boat. Okay. Okay. I'm sure you'll need somebody who can make repairs on your boat at some point. Yeah. Sounds good. Oh wow, this boat is amazing. Oh my god, my yawns tonight. Jeez. Here comes the real kicker, you little rascal. Get ready for a family reunion. Oh, look at him. It's me, Stella, your uncle, Atul. Surprised? Happily, I hope. I've been on that island for a while now. I can't wait to see the sights, the sea with you. It was lonely with my thoughts. Now, I got you, Sprout. Let's sail for a great adventure, onwards. Wait a second, is that? I knew it! That's a Seamaster 2000. I've actually never seen it in action. I've only heard the rumors. Apparently, you can catch the biggest and brightest fish out there. Wow, Stella, you sure know how to treat yourself. Wait a darn second, you're missing a few bolts. Let me guess, you've been fishing out mostly garbage. Well, not anymore. You'll see the difference immediately. Give it a go for a fan. Okay, hell yeah. What am I gonna catch? Oh. Okay, so there is like an added difficulty to the mechanic. That checks out. Ooh, squid. They never stood a chance. You sure don't mess around. That's what makes you a pro. All this ace level fishing has got me all rattled up, which reminds me, I had this shiny thing in my pockets on the island. I have no idea what it does. Maybe you can hold on to it. For safekeeping, I suppose. Oh, brother, I need to take a breather. Oh, and by the way, you might be curious and might have already tried, but yes, the water is very salty. Well, I'll go and take a look around. You can fish to your heart's content if you want. You've got 2 obols. Remember that shrine in Hummingberg? I'd try and add them there. If we're lucky, it might do something amazing. If not, you'll have wasted your time. You should go see. That's fair enough. All right. Ooh, another little one down here. Oh, there it is. And we can watch us ride by all the islands. Oh. That one was too spicy for me. Man, this one's giving me a hard time. don't know if I can catch this one. I'm assuming there's like an upgrade later for your fishing pole. Yeah. This is what I call a storm. Any respectable person would never let their friend get hit by lightning. But I think you should try. You have the Everlight, it will protect you. The lightning bolts will cast sparkles where they're about to hit, rush towards those. I almost forgot, you have got any good empty bottles? If you're hit by lightning with an empty bottle, you get a lightning in a bottle. Isn't that amazing? This world. Lightnings in bottles are a pretty handy resource, so come here equipped. As a head start, here are a few bottles for you. But don't worry, they're pretty easy to come by. Get ready for the thrill of your life. Oh, he plays a little song. Yeah! Oh! I wasn't sure if you're going to make it for a second there. You gave your old uncle quite a scare. Did you feel that rumble? What a rush. You looked pretty awesome catching those jolts of lightning all over the boat. Thanks for being the best captain I could have ever hoped for. You're welcome. Cook the squid for Stella since she's picky. I don't know what a tool likes yet, food-wise. There it is. Oh man. So now I can double jump. There we go. Now I get to be a part of the upstairs crew. Hell yeah. My sister keeps asking me for money. How can I say no without saying no? Maybe I should ask someone to rob me. I just don't want to loan my sister money. You made it. Wicked moves getting up here. I kind of lied earlier. It's not so great up here. But you're here, so it might get better. I don't have a membership card for you. You'll be an honorary member of the upstairs crew. I'd show you the secret handshake, but I don't know where your hands have been. That's fair. Yes, young person. Can I assume you are busy? Of course you're busy. Wait a second. You don't have a full-service kitchen. Come back when you do. I have quite a pitch for you. Alright, full-service kitchen is what she wants. Sitting. That's locked door. Okay. So I'm assuming the ones in the blue I think are like the spirits I can get. I think. You're Stella, if I recall correctly. I never forget a space, especially if they have shiny glims. Don't be shy, have a look if you fancy. Ooh, I should buy some coffee for Stella. Okay. Yeah, so find a passenger. I think it's gonna be that one, and I think I need to upgrade my kitchen first. Oh, this is the game guy. Squid skewer. Her room is honestly a dream. Like, it's just like a super cozy bed piled high with blankets and pillows. Looks cozy. It's like perfect nap zone. Wait a second. You went back to that shrine, but you didn't look around the city much. Should really explore Hummingberg. There might even be someone waiting for you, just saying. I'm not an oracle or anything like that. I guess I should just, like, check it out more. Perhaps I'm missing something. I got you. Fine dining. Happy to be aboard this ship. With you, my niece. I wish your Aunt Viv could see you right now. Running your own ship. Helping out these stranded souls. It really warms the heart. I'm glad you picked me up on that island. I'll try and make myself the least cumbersome passenger on this boat. Except for food. I'll never stop asking for delicious meals. Oh boy, I just love food. Keep them coming. Aw, that looks like a good hug. Wasn't that great, favorite niece of mine? Well, maybe not exactly like me. I'm aware of a few things that might go unnoticed by most. That's probably why Father was always suspicious of me and why Mom gave me a hard time for it. Sus. Alright, I guess we'll explore a little more. Let me in. Okay. Yes? Oh, I thought you had something to say. Excuse me. Ma'am. Can I jump on these? Ooh, what's this? Ooh, vibrant necklace. That's cool. You're starting to annoy me. Yeah, maybe I gotta do the whole upgrade thing first. And then come back. Ooh, nope. Wait, this could be it. What? Oh, you gave me such a fright. That cat, he looks familiar. Daffodil? Is that you? Oh, yes, yes it is. Ever so silky, aren't you? Then that must mean... Stella, is that really you? What a fantastic turn of events. And is that your boat over there at sea? You've come to rescue me again, I see. Well, not so fast. This time, I'll be the one doing the teaching. You can be on it. Let's get going then. We have some lessons to go through. Noise. I already got 3 people. Lit. Oh, Stella, all this air, all this open space. Yes, I feel I can grow quite nicely here. Look at me, I'm flowering already. Oh, getting out of this chrysalis, what a feeling. Thank you, Stella. Else. Hungry again. Oh, Stella, don't you think your boat feels a little sad? Well, it sure could use some greenery. As an added bonus, a small garden could serve as a nice classroom. I've been thinking about it for a while. It will be called Caring for Plants from A to Zalia. Yeah, it doesn't ring as good once said out loud. Maybe I need to work on the name some more. Okay, so we want a garden. What do we need to make that? Oh, I can make that right now. Alright, what I gotta do just stack it on top. She's tall now. What a wonderful little garden. You really outdid yourself, Stella. Well then, that makes us just about ready to start on the first lesson. Make sure there are some seeds in these plots, they'll be important. For our first lesson, we'll start with something I've been quite excited to share. The world has some strange rules, as you probably noticed already. I've always been a preacher for love towards all living beings. For, you see, a garden is a vessel of our love, a mirror we hold to ourselves. This seems truer now than ever. Back on my island when I was lonely, I sang to the flowers. And as I expected, they grew much more vigorously. Through trial and error, I've managed to write a little song. The plants seem to react particularly well to it. I want to further test the observation with you. Go inside the garden and try playing that piece to your crops. Do I have to... Oh. Let's see, I gotta play the guitar. Hold Y. Okay. Oop, messed up. Ah! I zoned out. I don't know if it ends. Okay, it does. No! I just want to speak to Snake. Have you seen how the plants swayed and grew as you entertained them? Isn't that fabulous? As I suspected, emotions in this world manifest themselves much more vividly. Well, I'll make sure to spread the word about this fascinating discovery. And who knows, other passengers might know how to play some music too. They might help if in a good enough mood. Speaking of which, in all the commotion of the last few days, I forgot something. Here, this is for you. The strange coin has been tickling me ever since I've arrived here. I'm relieved it's not one of those pollen allergies again. There seems to be quite a few new faces aboard. I like it, don't get me wrong. I just don't want you to forget about your old uncle Atul. You know me, I'm Mr. Personality. I can get along with anyone, anywhere, anytime. I just didn't think I'd have to make new friends at my age. You don't have to worry, I'll be alright. Sorry I even brought it up. I'll just go stand on the edge of the boat and take in this splendor, you know? Hopefully no bugs will fly in my mouth, that's no fun. But you're a frog. You did good. Now we've got a real boat going, and you'll have to take care of these new passengers now. They'll be the ones testing your patience, not me. But before all that, I have something to ask you. You might have noticed it by now, but sleeping in the guest house is not the ideal scenario for any of us. Especially since it's getting crowded in there. Look, I'm not complaining, you know. You've been terrific up to this point and it would be terribly rude of me to blame you for anything. But I think it's time for me to have a space of my own. A nice little house, unpretentious but sophisticated with a cozy vibe. A space in which I could read and unwind far from the turmoil of the deck. Oddly enough, I'd seen something with an alpine flair. See, even I can be filled with nostalgia sometimes. Again, I won't be pushy on this, but I'd be delighted if you could build it for me. Alright, well, let's see. I mean, I can build it, so why not? This cabin is outstanding. It really does wonders to have a place of your own. Does it remind you of my old condo on Waverly? Probably the only place where I could get some peace and quiet. Thank you, old friend. I would like, ooh, yeah. That's cute. Stella, I didn't want to disturb you with this, but for the last several weeks, I've been having strange dreams. They were of a giant snake and of menacing reefs and of rotten fruit. And since joining you and your crew, well, they've been much clearer. I think it's the air of the sea, or maybe the mystical energies of Everlight. Anyway, I'm now convinced my dreams have visions. And furthermore, I think they might be coming from our mutual acquaintance. I've been looking at the map in your cabin. My eyes kept being drawn to a specific spot that I marked. I think we should visit. No point in making it wait. Oh, they're sleeping. Already got so much stuff happening on the boat. Alright, I gotta wake everybody up. I took a look at your blueprint station. Everybody's looking at my stuff. It's nice, I suppose, but you know what would make it even greater? More plans, bigger buildings, better pencils. I'm just saying, I'm sure Elber at Elber's shipyard could help you out. Oh, you've found my weak, sweet spot, dear. I can't say no to a dessert. A delightful sugary perfection. Thank you very much. She likes desserts. She's good. I've been thinking about Father recently. When he left with Doug, I didn't feel anything. No sorrow, no hate, no relief, nothing. It didn't really matter to me, but it mattered to you. You spent 3 days crying in Aunt Petunia's room. I bought you 3 sisters and gave you that damn oversized sweater I had knitted a month prior. Mom was appalled, but you felt better. I've long wondered why you were so sad. And the best I could come up with is that you were sad in my stead, feeling things I couldn't feel myself. Service on this ship is incredible. Well, I would hope so. Alright, I need to buy more veggies. So let me buy more veggies before I leave. Yeah. Oh my god, I spent all of my stuff. I don't know if I wanted to do that. Might be. Yeah, I feel like I shouldn't have spent all my money, but it's fine. We're gonna move on. I just like can't do math in my head. All right, let's see. Well, we'll go to Albert's. Ooh, soul. Ooh. Quick, jump in the water. There's wreckage. I'm sure you'll find some helpful materials in there. Nice. All right, we'll go back to fishing. Ooh, another squid. Ooh, that one was the spicy one. Hello. Oh my god, this man. Remember him. Hello there, young lady. I guess you must be the new Spiritfarer. Happy to make your acquaintance. I'm Francis. You can say I'm sort of wandering merchant. See, I'm very fond of things. Objects, curios, tchotchkes. I just buy everything. Simply put, I will buy anything you don't want anymore. I'm sure you've come across a few valuable treasures already. So tell me, what is it you want to part with? This old shoe. And a carpet. What do you have? Oh, now you have the stuff. Odd seed. That's pretty cool. I'm immensely chipper to see a dynamic young lady work so hard at work. Not that Charon wasn't a true professional, but his manners were, well, a bit cold, if you know what I mean. And he kept everything he found. What a pity. But you are here now. Huzzah, if I dare say. And don't fret, building mariner. If you need, old Francis will never be too far. Don't let me be an impediment to your appetite for adventure. Go on, says sad little blue jacket. Oh, she's hungry again. I don't know if I have anything new. All right, let's see what Albert's got for me. I've been getting your mail here for the past month. I'm not a post office. You need to add a mailbox to your boat. If I get one more letter filled with glitter, I'll lose it. I'm warning you. You might be a customer, but I reserve the right to yell at you. Get it done. Okay. So, Frogman wants me to upgrade my thing, which I could do. The mailbox is too expensive. I need to make linen thread. So I will need to upgrade this, basically. Nice. Okay. I'm going bananas on this ship. Grilled veggie. Nice. Alright, so let me give this grilled veggie to Stella. I don't have anything to do. I've got this surplus of energy. I need to get my hands busy. Can you do me a solid? You've always been my favorite niece, you know that. I think I need a place to focus that energy. In a sawmill, yeah. You're just missing some of the key components, materials, which I'm sure you can find on nearby islands. I'm counting on you to help me out. I'm sure you don't want your old uncle to sleep on the deck, right? Okay. Sawmill. All right, let's see what I need. 20 linen threads and oh my god, sorry, my nose ring just did something funky. So I think I need a loom. So I need to get quartz. Well, let's see the spot on the map that's summer marked. Oh, quartz. There we go. Funny how that works out. This is gonna be a long ride. Oh, trash clock. Ooh, nice. Oop, squid's done. Mackerel. Ooh, I gotta ring the bell. Oh, spooky clock. I thought that might be it. The dragon. I guess it is inevitable that it would be here, following me always, even in this world. Our destinies, well, they're entwined, are they not? Still, for all the harm it has done me, it looks quite in pain, doesn't it? The rocks on its back seem to be oozing with corruption. Perhaps chipping away at them might smooth it. Go ahead, Stella. All creatures deserve love and care. Do what you do best. Oh man. Let me up! Okay, wait. Let me go up here. Oop. Held it too long. There we go. Ooh, nice. It looks relieved, doesn't it? I wonder what it means. If we are ever to cross this dragon's path again, I think we should help it. However I might feel about it. For now, though, I need some time to collect my thoughts. Thank you, Stella, for everything. Aww. Give him a hug. I gotta make her coffee, I think. Alright. Food. Did you know you can catch different fish when it rains? Maybe they like to come up to drink the fresh water that's dripping down? Pretty neat, right? This is certainly my favorite of them all. Thank you very, very much, Stella. Aw. Stella, I'm sure you remember my old sewing machine. It was a diva with gold lettering and a manual wheel. You know, I've always been into textiles. Well, a few years ago, I went to a museum which has had tons of different sorts of fabric crafting machines. And I couldn't help but notice that you can build a loom on this ship. This could be a great opportunity for me to teach you a few tricks. And I'm quite sure you'll need thread and fabric soon. So you should definitely add a loom to this boat. The resources for it should be simple to find. Just check in your blueprint table. All right. So I can build a loom. This loom looks fantastic. Don't be scared. It's in perfect working order. Let me show you how it works. You put fiber inside and then you spin. You just have to make sure you hit the target. And you get a little extra if you hit the marker needle. See? Pretty easy, right? Now you try it. Try it with this fiber. Ooh. Good job. See, it's not that hard. The machine does all the work, you just have to flow with it. And that's what makes this so soothing. The rhythm, the sounds, the feel of it. Utterly satisfying. I'll probably give it a go at it myself when you don't need it. But don't worry about the materials, I'll manage. So, how much thread do I need to build the sawmill? Okay, so I need more wood. So let me go to an island that has wood on it. Maybe this one does, I don't know. And then I need 5 more fibers. Or threads. She's using it. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I think once I upgrade my kitchen, I can like cook more complicated meals. Alright, so I'm gonna go to this island, get some wood. And then I'll probably end my stream there. Ooh. This is copper. Hey, I came here to cut down these trees, but I forgot my axe. I'm not gonna start using some else's axe. That would be strange. I like the way my axe feels. It's so sturdy and it calms me. Oh, I miss that axe. I've been passing the time by writing letters and throwing some in the water. I've been writing poetry. It's not very good, but I'm getting better. Hopefully no one finds my terrible poetry. Ooh, fancy. Valuable ring. There are 2 trees on that. Nice. Alright, can I build that? Yeah, I don't know where I'm gonna put it though. I'm gonna have to move some stuff around. I think that's another thing that's interesting about this game is you really have to like get creative. With how you fit everything on the boat. Like for this, I'd need... I'll need like a whole another space. See, well, I guess I have to go back to Albert's and upgrade the size of my boat. So that's what we'll do. Stella, I've got to tell you. There is something I'd stumbled upon some time ago, and up until now it didn't seem that important. Brace yourself. Remember my parents' manor on the lake? As weird as this sounds, it's not too far from here. Yes, I know. It makes me wonder about this world too. I must admit I've been actively trying to avoid it. At any rate, it's become hard to ignore. As I spent much time with you here, I think I'm ready to tackle this challenge. I'll probably only find regrets and sorrows there, but it's worth a shot. I've added the location to your map. I'll be ready whenever you are. Interesting. Oh, okay, so it's just gonna cost me money to build my boat. Make my boat bigger. We'll do that, and then maybe I'll finally end my stream. This game is so fun. All right. Oh. You're hungry. I don't have anything for you that you haven't eaten yet. Oh, okay. So she just needs to eat. She can eat the same thing twice, but you just gotta give it some time. That makes sense. Nice. Oop, wrong button. Let me see. What do you want? Yeah, I'm working on it, buddy. But they found him sleeping on the cob. LOL. Wow. Okay, bye. Thank you. Okay, now I got a big boat. Alright, I still gotta move things around. Yippee! Oh, hell yeah, it's Onion Man. I got some stuff for you, dude. Errands. Poached fruit, grilled fish, grilled veggie. I do have all of those. I'll just give it. Oh, I did not mean to buy that. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Been taking good care of plants. That's good. I hope my teachings are helping you in some way. You know, I used to be quite the little soldier. Midfield State University, Agronomical Engineering, class of 71. Top grades and a progressive profile. I was hired right away by one of these big corporations. They put me in charge of a large parcel of land, several thousand of acres. I was to maximize the output for our land assets. Well, that's what I did. And believe me, it did well. I crammed it the field full of transgenic seeds, When insects came, I doused them with poison, and when the soil turned gray, I pumped it full of chemicals. Great, powerful stems grew upon these grounds, and plentiful, unnaturally enormous cobs. But underneath all laid an unfathomable sickness. I guess it was inevitable that I met with the dragon then, sooner or later. Damn. This looks amazing. Thank you for helping me out, Stella. This sawmill is so big. What a beauty. There's just one problem. Now, don't get mad. I don't have any money to repay you. I guess that's why they call it a favor. See what I did there? Thanks again, Sprout. Nice. Okay. This ship is getting crazy. Afraid to say that's starting to weigh on my morale. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I think the guest house, as lovely as it is, might not be very good for me. It's a bit too noisy and quite cramped. I hate to ask this of you, really, but could you maybe arrange for me to have a little private space on the boat? I think it would help me tremendously. And then we could continue our lessons. But nothing too fancy, just a place to sleep and meditate, with lush greenery, perhaps. Oh, and I'd be delighted if it had natural stones. Yes, that would be splendid. Thank you again, Stella, deeply. Yeah, no money? Isn't that crazy? He dies and then he doesn't have any money? I don't buy it. You've upgraded your boat. That's weird. Don't tell Albert, but he left some bolts loose. He was probably just in a hurry. Give me a second. Here we go. Oh, mama, that did more than I thought. Let's see here. Whoa, this boat's got some advanced options now. First up, you can travel safely and not go through all the dangers the sea has to offer. When you're using your map, you just need to toggle on save travel mode. It's that simple, and don't worry, it won't stay on forever. The next time you select destination, it won't be on. I hope that helps. What else do we have here? Oh yeah, the engine's been boosted. You can now set multiple destination points. That's pretty handy. You can set your course and let the wind do its job. Besides that, it's just a bigger boat with more room. Well, have fun. Thanks. Get the popcorn from the kitchen. Alrighty, let's see what her little house needs. Limestone and planks. Oak planks specifically. I don't know if I can make those yet. Oh, wait, how do I do it? When you're cutting logs, you need to make sure your measurements are accurate. Then you cut. Measure twice and cut. You just need to keep your saw blade steady and on the cutting line. Oh. Okay. Ah! I'm not very good at it. Oh! This is not my strong suit, I'm learning. Nice. There we go. 4. You did great. You're ready to start cutting wood like a champ. Just remember to be careful with this sawmill. Don't go and mess around with dangerous saw blades. Just because you've got leftover wood doesn't mean you should cut your hand off. Great advice. You've been chopping it up in the sawmill. I like it. Getting the work done. Learn a new skill. Now that you've got some materials, maybe you could build me a house. Let me sketch something real quick. Classic. Look, it's nothing fancy. It's pretty basic with just a few hinges here and a few nails in there. Oh, we've already got some materials to build me something nice. I'm asking not only for me, but for the crew. Apparently, I snore at night. Loudly, according to your friend Gwen. Okay. Alrighty, I am going to put something... cook. And then, I think I'm gonna end the stream there. This game is so much fun. I'm definitely gonna play it more on Thursday. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me tonight. Oh. I have to unfortunately go to work tomorrow, which is ridiculous, but, you know, they get mad if I don't go, so... But yeah, thanks again to everyone who stopped by. I always appreciate it. It's always a good time. Unless I get to a point on Thursday where I'm like, I don't want to stream, which happens. I should be streaming on Thursday. So hopefully I'll see you guys then. I'll just be playing more Spiritfarer because I'm having a great time. So hopefully you can stop by. But have a great night. Bye.